Dogs. We love them. They're loyal, cuddly, and often the best part of our day. But our canine companions are far more complex than simple pets, possessing an incredible range of abilities that go way beyond fetching a ball or snuggling on the couch. They have a remarkable capacity for understanding the world around them, and especially the humans in it, including skills that might make it seem like they can actually judge people. In this video, we're going to explore some of these fascinating canine perceptions, looking at how they might sense trustworthiness and diving into some of their other surprising talents. Get ready to see your dog in a whole new light. Do dogs really know a bad person? It's one of the most intriguing questions dog owners ask. Can my dog tell if someone is a bad person? While it's not a perfect system of moral judgment, dogs are incredibly adept at picking up on subtle cues that we humans often completely miss, including detecting inconsistencies between what someone says and what their body is communicating. Dogs seem to have a knack for sensing when something isn't quite right, which can sometimes manifest as suspicion towards individuals who might be dishonest or have negative intentions. Their sensitivity to body language is truly remarkable. They don't just see posture but notice micro-expressions that flash across a face in a fraction of a second. They observe shifts in stance, tension in muscles, and the way someone holds themselves. These nonverbal signals can betray a person's true feelings or intentions, even if their words are saying something different. This heightened awareness allows dogs to make a rapid assessment of a person's potential trustworthiness, constantly evaluating the signals they receive. Based on these cues, they form an impression of a person's intentions, which often leads them to show caution or distrust towards individuals who exhibit behaviors signaling threat, discomfort, or deception. It's not about good or evil in a human sense, but about reading the complex language of human behavior and reacting based on instinct and learned experience. Think about how a dog reacts to someone who is nervous or fearful around them. The dog picks up on that tension immediately. Similarly, they can sense confidence, aggression, or unease in a person's demeanor. These are all data points for the dog. Research has even shown that dogs pay attention to how people interact with others. If they see someone being mean or unhelpful to their owner, they are less likely to trust or accept food from that person later. This suggests a level of social understanding and evaluation as they observe social dynamics and form opinions based on those observations. So, while they don't have a human concept of bad, they are incredibly skilled at identifying behaviors and signals that suggest potential threat, dishonesty, or negative intent towards themselves or their human family. A sophisticated system of risk assessment based on subtle cues. Other incredible canine abilities. Beyond potentially sensing trustworthiness, dogs possess a suite of other surprising abilities that highlight their intelligence and perception, including their mastery of reading facial expressions. Dogs are excellent at understanding the nuances of human emotions just by looking at our faces. They can differentiate between happiness, sadness, anger, and fear, which allows them to respond appropriately to our emotional state. A dog might try to comfort you when you're sad or get excited when they see you happy. They also possess an incredible ability to interpret our voices, differentiating between positive and negative tones regardless of the specific words used. A harsh tone will elicit a different reaction than a soft, kind one, even if you're saying the same phrase, and they respond accordingly, showing fear, excitement, or calm based on how you sound. Perhaps their most famous ability is their sense of smell, which far surpasses human capabilities, being tens of thousands, even up to 100,000 times more sensitive than ours. This extraordinary sense allows them to perform truly amazing feats. They can detect diseases like certain cancers, diabetes, and even COVID-19 by changes in volatile organic compounds in human breath or sweat. Their noses are also crucial in search and rescue operations, locating missing persons over vast areas by following scent trails completely invisible to us. But their sense of smell isn't just for tracking or detection, it also plays a role in how they perceive people. Dogs can potentially sniff out changes in a person's scent related to stress or deception, because when someone is nervous or lying, their body chemistry can change, releasing different odors. A dog's sensitive nose might pick up on these subtle scent shifts, contributing to their overall assessment of a person's state and intentions, and adding another layer to their perception. Their world is rich with olfactory information that we can barely imagine. Every person has a unique scent signature, and dogs can recognize and remember these. This allows them to identify individuals even after a long time or in a crowd, a fundamental part of how they navigate their social world. Their ability to use scent in such complex ways is a constant reminder of the hidden depths of their sensory world, informing their understanding of everything, including the people they meet. Cognitive and social understanding. Dogs aren't just relying on senses, they also demonstrate impressive cognitive and social understanding. A prime example is their ability to understand human gestures like pointing. Pointing seems simple to us, but for an animal, understanding that a finger indicates a location or object of interest is a complex cognitive skill requiring following our gaze and gesture to a point in space. Dogs are one of the few animals that naturally follow a human point, demonstrating a remarkable capacity for social understanding and a willingness to engage with human communication signals. It shows they are paying attention to our attempts to communicate with them and actively trying to understand what we want or what we are indicating. Furthermore, dogs have the capacity to learn and remember a surprisingly vast vocabulary of words. Border collies, for instance, have been shown to learn the names of hundreds, even over 1,000 different objects. This ability to associate sounds with specific objects or actions highlights their memory and learning capabilities, and is another way they bridge the communication gap between our species. Their understanding isn't just about commands like sit or stay. It extends to recognizing names of toys, people, and places. This cognitive flexibility allows them to navigate complex environments and interact with us on a deeper level, constantly learning from their experiences and interactions. Their social intelligence is also evident in how they interact with each other and humans. They understand social hierarchies, play behaviors, and even seem to exhibit empathy. They can read the intentions of other dogs during play or conflict and adjust their behavior based on the social context. This combination of sensory acuity, cognitive ability, and social intelligence makes dogs incredibly sophisticated beings who are constantly processing information from their environment and the people within it. Lastly, intelligent and perceptive companions. This exploration paints a picture of dogs as far more than just simple pets. They are highly intelligent and incredibly perceptive creatures, keen observers of the world around them who constantly utilize their powerful senses and cognitive abilities to navigate social situations and understand human behavior. Their apparent ability to recognize a bad person is just one fascinating example of this, stemming from their skill at reading subtle cues rather than a human-like moral judgment. It's a testament to their remarkable capacity for understanding and interacting with the complex social world we share, and their abilities continue to amaze and inspire us. Every wag of a tail, every focused gaze, every gentle nudge is part of a rich tapestry of communication and understanding. Dogs are truly incredible partners in life. They remind us there are many ways to perceive the world, and perhaps sometimes we should pay a little more attention to what our dogs are trying to tell us about the people we meet. If you enjoyed learning about these incredible dog abilities, please hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, share this video with fellow dog lovers, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing dog insights every week.